San Diego 6 News in the morning. Your station for balanced news.
Plus, if you're looking to shape up for summer, you can't forget good nutrition. Our guests from Alvarado Hospital will have some advice. Stay with us.
Okay, so summer is right around the corner. Girls, that means it's time to get out those bikinis. Are you scared? I am. Well, if so, it's time to do some work. Now, you can hit the gym or you can go on the trail, but working out actually won't do it alone. A lot of that is eating, a large percentage of how we shape up. But sometimes eating healthy is harder than working out itself, especially when it comes out to figuring out what to eat. So to help us this morning with our summer nutrition, this is Christine McClendon, and you are a registered dietitian with Alvarado Hospital. Now, Christine, we just talked about it. A lot of what we eat counts for how we keep fit. I think the main question is how do we cut out those calories?
Well, in the summer, you have different things that you want to keep that you want to satisfy you. So a lot of times we reach for sugary beverages, lemonade, Kool-Aid, and sweetened iced teas, and that's one of the major sources of calories. So we always think of soda as being the big culprit. It's full of sugar, but actually lemonades and these types of beverages that are really sweet, they might have a little bit more nutritional value, maybe vitamin C, but overall they're not much better than soda, if at all. So one of the things to be cautious about is maybe make your own iced tea with your own alternative sweetener, or reach for some water, something that's a little more healthful, because at the end of the day you're adding a lot of calories to your diet if you do reach for those very soothing and very nice cold beverages.
Okay, I'll tell you what's soothing for me during the summertime is ice cream. That is my biggest weak point. Now, what kind of alternatives can you give on that?
Well, we're very lucky in this area because there's yogurt, smoothies, there is popsicles, sorbet, sherbet, and a lot of alternatives to ice cream. Ice cream is really high in fat, and sure, an indulgence once in a while is fine. But if you go for frozen yogurt rather than ice cream, you're saving yourself at least 7 grams of fat. And if you go for popsicles or sherbet, you'll probably have half the calories of ice cream. So for sure, once in a while it's fine, but shouldn't be an everyday indulgence.
Okay, well that's good to know. All right, so then in the summertime too, that's when we have more available when it comes to like fruits and veggies. Can you kind of give us some tips on how we can integrate that into our diet?
Well, one of the nice things about living in a place where we have access to so much produce is that we can adapt our recipes to what's available. And we're in a recession right now, so keeping our budget in line can also mean that you reach for what's available and in season. So cherries, blueberries, corn, green beans, basil, those are all things that are readily available, and they're a little bit cheaper in the summer because there's so much of it growing right now. And if you go for the what's in season, then you can actually have a healthier diet because you're adapting what you're making to what's available. And also, you know, again, it's a budgetary issue. So if you adapt to what's available and on sale, then you can also it'll be less hard on your wallet.
And as we were talking about a lot of what we eat, I think it's 80% of how we keep fit, and a lot of that eating. I think a lot of times. Excuse me, it's easier to just grab a bag of chips, cookies here and there. What are some more healthier snacks per se?
So for snacks, it's the same thing. Again, reach for your fruits, reach for, cheese and crackers isn't too bad, but there's other options out there. Popsicles are okay if you really want something cold. Another thing that we looking at is when you're traveling, it's really, really hard to maintain your health and be careful about your diet. And continental breakfasts are just about the worst thing out there. And also when we're traveling, we reach for what's familiar. So we see fast food, or I know that place. We have that in our hometown. But try to maybe explore some of their local markets. Look at the local cuisine. Maybe the street food might be a little bit more healthful. So keep in mind that to explore different options when you're traveling as well, and so that we don't fall off the bandwagon when we're out.
All right. Thanks so much, Christine. That's good information. Taking notes here. All right. For more information on summer nutrition, you can always log on to our website, san diego6.com, and click on Hot Topics.